What's going on, guys? It's Steve. So today is Game 4 of the Boston Celtics versus Chicago Bulls series. Now, when I first talked about this series, I said Chicago would upset. It wouldn't be an upset to me because it's fairly obvious that Chicago has better matchups and it's a better whole team than the Boston Celtics. But in terms of competing against them in a best of 7. Now, the Boston Celtics, and I said this, they would steal one game in Chicago. Okay? And that's what they did. The series is now 2-1. Now, Chicago should have won that game 3 if they should have, but if they wanted to have a dominant, like a secure, we're definitely going to win the series, then they should have won it. Now it's sort of like a toss-up to most fans. To me, I still think Chicago can pull it out, but I will say this. If the Chicago Bulls lose tonight, they will lose this series. Okay? And it sucks that Rajon Rondo's hurt and things like that, but if Chicago loses tonight, they will lose this series. Because why? No more home court advantage. Listen, the NBA playoffs are a game of momentum. It's a game of momentum. Okay? It's not about, okay, we can just turn on the switch now. Look, no. That's not how it works. I don't give a damn if you have, Michael Jordan, Chicago Bulls, or last year's Cavaliers, okay? It's all about momentum. Now, if you want to look at historically, look at the 2016 NBA Finals. The Cavaliers and LeBron won Game 4. Excuse me. Was it Game 4? No, they won Game 5. Okay. Then they won Game 6. And then guess what? Momentum and Golden State won Game 7. So if they lose tonight in Chicago, guess what? Home court advantage is back to Boston because now they have 2 games at home to your 1 game at your house. Okay, 2 games at home, 1 game on the road for Boston. 2 games on the road, 1 game at home for Chicago. So Chicago better not lose this game because their season depends on it. If they lose, I'll say this one last time. If they lose this game, bye to the season. It's over. They're not going to recover from it. Boston's going to win Game 5. Okay? Chicago will probably win Game 6. And then Boston will win Game 7. It's going to be that simple. Or maybe just Boston will win the next 4 games. Who knows? Okay? But it'll be a total collapse. Obviously, Rondo's injured and things like that. But still, it'll be a total collapse. Okay? And to be honest, I don't want Chicago to lose this series. Honestly. Because let's be real for a second. Chicago, I would rather see the Chicago Bulls play against the Cleveland Cavaliers potentially in the conference finals than see the Boston Celtics potentially in the conference finals. And the reason why I say that is because Jimmy Butler, Dwyane Wade, and possibly Rondo, if he comes back by then, against LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love. Could you imagine LeBron? For the first time ever, we would be able to see LeBron James play play Dwyane Wade in the NBA playoffs. For the first time in his career. We would be able to see LeBron play Dwyane Wade in the NBA playoffs. But it's not just that. Okay? It's not just that. Jimmy Butler against LeBron. Are you kidding me? Do you know how fun that would be to watch? Okay? Do you know how fun that would be to watch? To see a prime Dwyane Wade guard Kyrie Irving? He can do it. And he will do it. I want to see that. That is what I want to see. I don't want to see anything, whack or... I want to see the Chicago Bulls versus the Cleveland Cavaliers in the conference finals. I just think it'll be a more fun series to watch. Just all the matchups, the star players, and to finally see, for the first time in our lives, Dwyane Wade versus LeBron in the playoffs. I mean, come on. They've been in the league for 14 seasons now. Dwyane Wade is 35, LeBron's 33, and we still haven't seen them in the playoffs? Are you serious? You know what I mean? So, anyway, again, I'll say it one more time. If Chicago loses tonight, their season is over. It's been your man, Steve. I'm out. Peace.